Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've done an update on the four-wheeler rebuild. This is a Yamaha Timberwolf that was broken down and beat up by the previous owner. It did not run, it did not turn over. It's got a whole slew of parts that have been replaced by me and a friend of mine, Daniel. Daniel helped me out with the paint job. Actually, he pretty much took over the paint job while I was at work. I think he did a great job. It's kind of a camo paint. This thing used to be purple. I wouldn't say kind of a camo paint. It is a camo paint, and this is Krylon Fusion, the flat camo colors. I think it turned out great. I'm really pleased with it. Anyway, we're getting close to being done with this, but we haven't worked on it in probably, I don't know, almost 3 months, honestly. Probably 2.5 months, because I just had a baby, little girl, and we had her 2 months ago Monday, and this is Friday, so she's almost 9 weeks old. Really excited about that. The things we have still to do on this, as you can see by that U-joint right there, it's not connected to the transfer case, so right now it's two-wheel drive, but it is running. I do have the parts, thanks to Daniel, in this box to get that back going to four-wheel drive. So that's exciting. The only other thing that's wrong with it at the moment is the muffler. This little seal, if I can get you in there, okay, right here, where the pipe connects to the muffler, that seal is gone, so I'm just going to try some aluminum foil, just roll some aluminum foil up in there and seal it up with that. I think that'll work fine. It'll hold up to the heat. And the muffler's got a couple of little holes in it, so it is loud when it runs, but that's it. And then, there's a small oil leak, and the reason that is, and this is the only thing that scares me about this, is one of the bolts on the top side of the crankcase snapped off inside the crankcase. There's nothing loose inside the crankcase. It's just one side of the bolt snapped off, attached to the crankcase. So it's still holding in there and it's still working fine, but it's not pulling the two halves of the crankcase together anymore all that efficiently. So there's nothing loose floating around in there. It's just I've got to come up with a way to drill that out or something like that without getting metal into the crankcase. I don't know. That's a little thing I'm going to have to think about. But overall, the project is coming together really well. I was originally planning to make this I was going to elongate the frame and put a seat down in there and make it a little dune buggy type go-kart thing, because we've got a little 1 mile out of the land that my parents own. We've got a 1 mile kind of dirt track. You may have seen in some of the other videos. And I wanted to kind of have a little, I don't know, a little buggy that could really scoot around on that track, and I don't know, I just thought that would be fun. But I'm having so much fun rebuilding the four-wheeler and making it work, I may just leave it alone. I may end up coming up with another project after all this is said and done, but this has kind of been sitting still for a little while, so my time for leisurely things like this have been severely diminished, and I'm perfectly fine with that because it's for a great reason. I've got a little girl and couldn't be more excited about it. But anyway, I just thought I thought I should update you guys, those of you who are interested, on how this is coming along. I wanted to show off the paint job. Daniel did a great job. That's about it. Thanks guys for watching.